There's a lady, stranger to the water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. I hear the voice in the morning hour, she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. I'm driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads take me home. Country roads. Good evening, and welcome to another Sundown Sessions. Sundown Sessions number 120. Woohoo! Can't believe we got to 120 already. That's some commitment, boys and girls. Thank you very much for sticking with me this long. So we're going to spend an hour or so singing some songs, having some crack. Please do feel free to say hello. Don't be shy. Get into the live chat there if you're able to and say hello. Let us know if you have any requests and who you are and where you come from and, you know, any jokes that you might have. I see Anne McMahon straight in, first into the live chat saying good evening to everybody, and Madge Bulger soon after her saying hello to all of you out there in YouTube land. So let me see, what are we going to sing next? I'm going to hold off on singing You Are My Sunshine until I'm sure that Marjorie is tuned in. So in the meantime, I'm going to sing the Red Rose Cafe. And I'm not going to sing it in that key. That's better. They come from the farms and the factories too. They all soon forget who they are. The cares of today are soon washed away as they sit on a stool by the bar. The girl with green eyes and the Rolling Stone shirt doesn't look like she works on the line. The man at the end is a very good friend of mine who sells cars second hand. Down at the Red Rose Cafe in the harbor, there by the port just outside Amsterdam, everyone shares in the songs and the laughter. Everyone there is so happy to be there. The salesmen relax with a few pints of beer, and they try not to speak about trade. The poet won't write any verses tonight, though he may sing a sweet serenade. So pull up a chair and forget about life. It's a good thing to do now and then. If you like it here, well, I have an idea. Tomorrow let's all meet again. Down at the Red Rose Cafe in the harbor, there by the port just outside Amsterdam, everyone shares in the songs and the laughter. Everyone there is so happy to be there. Down at the Red Rose Cafe in the harbor, there there by the port just outside Amsterdam. Everyone shares in the songs and the laughter. Everyone there is so happy to be there. Well, so the Red Rose Cafe, very small crowd tonight. Only 5 of you tuned in that I can see, and I'm fairly sure probably 2 of you at least are tuned in from the same house. So it might be a quiet one tonight. I might get to sing all the songs of my own choosing, but hopefully not. Hopefully maybe a few more of you will tune in and make some requests. Don't be shy. Now Delaney had a donkey that everyone admired, temporarily lazy and permanently tired, a leg in every corner, balance in his hand, and a tail to let you know which end he wanted to be fed. Riley slyly said, "We've underrated it, why not train it?" Then they took a rag, they rummed it, scrummed it, they oiled and lubricated it, got it to the post, and when the starter dropped the flag, there was Riley pushing it, shoving it, shushing it, Hogan, Logan, and everyone in town lined up attacking it, throwing it, smacking it. They might as well have tried to push the town hall down. The donkey was eyeing them, openly defying them, winking, blinking, and twisting out of face. Riley reversing it, everybody cursing it. The day Delaneys Donkey ran the half-mile race. The muscles of the mighty, never known to flinch, they couldn't move the donkey a quarter of an inch. Delaney lay exhausted, hanging round his throat, with a grip just like a Scotsman on the £5 note. Starter, carter, he lined it with the rest of them. When it saw them, it was willing and it raced up, ready for the best of them. They started off to cheer, and then it changed its mind again. And there was Riley pushing it, shoving it, shushing it, Hogan, Logan, and Miriam McGrath. She started poking it and grabbing it and choking it, kicked her in the bustle, and it laughed, hee-haw. The Whigs and Conservatives, the Radicals, Superlatives, Liberals, Tories, hurried to the police, stood in there in unity, helping the community. The day Delaneys Donkey ran the half-mile race. The crowd began to cheer it, Rafferty the judge, he came up to assist them, but still it wouldn't budge. And the jockey who was riding it, little John McGee, was so thoroughly disgusted that he went and had his tea. Hagan and Fagan were students of psychology, swore they'd shift him with some dynamite. They bought it, brought it, and without apology, the donkey gave a sneeze and blew the whole lot out of sight. And there was Riley pushing it, shoving it, shushing it, Hogan, Logan, and all the bally crew. Police, some auxiliary, the garrison artillery, the second and the skillets, and the lifeguards too. They seized it and harried it, they picked it up and carried it, cheered it, steered it to the winning place. And the bookmakers threw aside, they contemplated suicide. The day Delaneys Donkey won the half-mile race. Yoo-hoo! Great stuff there. That's my favourite one, I think, of Val Doonigan's. I absolutely love a good song with a good funny story. Okay, no requests come in yet. In that case, I will sing a wee request of my own. Near Banbridge town, in the county down, one morning in July, down a boring green came a sweet Colleen, and she smiled as she passed me by. She looked so sweet in her 2 bare feet, and the sheen of her nut brown hair, such a coaxing elf, I to shake myself to be sure I was standing there. From Mantry Bay up to Derry Quay, from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen with the fair Colleen that I met in the county down. She onward sped, sure shook me head, feeling rare. And a senses eye till a passerby, who's the maid with the nut brown hair. He smiled at me and he says he, she's the gem of Ireland's crown. Young Rosie the Cant from the banks of the Ban, the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay to Derry Kane, from Galway to Dublin town. Young maid I seen with the fair Colleen, have I met in the county down. At the harvest fair she'll be surely there, and I'm dressed in these Sunday clothes. My shoes shone bright and my hat cocked right, for a smile from the nut brown rose. No horse I'll yoke, nor pipe I'll smoke, till me plough with the rust turns brown. And a smiling bride on my own fireside, it's the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay to Derry Kane, from Galway to Dublin town. Young maid I seen with the fair Colleen, and I met in the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Kane, from Galway to Dublin town. Young maid I seen with the fair Colleen, and I met in the county down. The star of the county down, fantastic. See Patrick Mahan tuning in, saying hello to Madge and everyone else. Well, Madge and Anne and everyone else. So yes, so hello you six. I don't know why we have such a small number this evening, but I have found it's kind of a perverse kind of irony. But I was on the radio earlier this week. I was on Northern Sound, which is the local radio station in the Monaghan, Cavan, Longford and Roscommon area. And I was on the radio, did a wee bit with Sheena Naughton on her programme, talking about dementia and raising a bit of awareness and talking about Sundown Sessions. And I have often found that usually the session I do after I do a bit of publicity like that is usually very poorly attended. So maybe there's something to read into that. I don't know. But we will carry on singing some songs. Let me see. Yes. How about this one? Dream, 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 dream. Dream, dream, dream when I need you in my arms, and I need you and all your charms whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream, 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 dream when I feel blue in the night, and I need you to hold me tight whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips and wine anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so, and I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 dream. Oh, I love love that one by the Everly Brothers. Fantastic stuff. Okay, switching things up now. Maybe we'll have a little bit of Elvis. These are very quiet this evening. No requests in at all. That's unusual. It's not like it's... This one is one of my favorite Elvis songs. It's called I Can't Help Falling in Love with You. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, some goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. Lovely stuff there from Mr. Elvis Presley. Hello to Louise and Marjorie tuned in. How are you doing? I waited for you this evening. So we will have You Are My Sunshine coming up shortly. But before that, Anne has requested that we sing Smile for the lovely Madge. Well, that is a great idea. Just going to put my hand to it here. Here we go. This has become one of my favorites, and I'm playing a gig. I played a gig today. Actually, it's my first kind of in-person gig for an organization called Volunteer Now. And I did a little gig for their befriending service during their afternoon tea, and it was so lovely to be in a room playing songs with people. It was really wonderful. But I have another gig, a kind of a more slightly more nerve-wracking gig in the Donard Hotel this weekend, this Saturday night, in their restaurant. So it's not in the bar, thankfully. I think the bar would be a little nerve-wracking in terms of just the amount of people and the amount of silliness, because, you know, with drinking and that. But in the restaurant, it's, at least I hope it'll be a little bit safer. And I'm definitely going to sing this one. This one's for you, Madge, from your friend Anne. Smile while your heart is aching. Smile even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile with your fear and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. Gorgeous song. I have to say, when I first started singing that one here at Sundown Sessions, it was very dodgy. It's really only in the last couple of months that I feel I've grown into that song, and that happens with new songs. When you learn a new song, you don't just get it right away. You need to sing it and perform it for audiences a few times before you really get comfortable in it and iron out all the kinks to be able to properly express the emotion of it. But that's a beautiful one. So my thanks to Madge for suggesting it in the first place. Now, you're very welcome, Madge. Thank you very much. So, Marjorie, I do believe this might be your favourite song. Sing along. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. But when I woke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy if you will only say the same. But if you leave me and love another, you'll regret told me once, dear, you really loved me, and no one else could come between. But now you've left me and love another. You have shattered all my dreams. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Great stuff. Marjorie's favorite there. I hope you enjoyed that from Marjorie. Okay, Anne McMahon, she is leading the way with requests this evening. Thank you very much. Anne says, sing something for Sarah. Okay, let me see. Well, we sang My Own Dear Galway Bay last week. Maybe we'll sing a different Galway song tonight. What about the Galway shawl? Oh, there's one we could do as well. Here we go. Haven't sung this one in a while. It's good fun. You're very welcome, Louise. And of course, Marjorie. Hope you enjoyed that one. In Oranmore, in the county Galway, one pleasant evening in the month of May, I spied a damsel. She was young and handsome, her beauty fairly took my breath away. She wore no jewels, no costly diamonds, no paint, no powder, no none at all. She wore a bonnet with a ribbon on it, and around her shoulder was the Galway shawl. We kept on walking, she kept on talking, till her father's cottage came into view. She said, come in, sir, and meet me, father, and play to please him the foggy dew. I played the blackbird and the stack of barley, Rodney's glory and the foggy dew. She sang each note like an Irish linnet, and the tears they flowed in her eyes blue. She wore no jewels, no costly diamonds, no paint, no powder, no none at all. She wore a bonnet with a ribbon on it, and around her shoulder was the Galway shawl. 'Twas early, all in the morning, I hit the road for Donegal. She said, goodbye, sir. She cried and kissed me, and my heart remained with a Galway shawl. She wore no jewels, no costly diamonds, no powder, all. That one going out especially for Sarah, a Galway expat, a Galway woman living in Monaghan. Okay, let me see. I was going to, since we're in Galway, maybe we'll take a wee tour around the country and head to our own county down. Well, I say our own, but let me see. The Mountains of Mourne. I have a real notion to sing the Mountains of Mourne. Now, to be honest, I know this song, but the last time I sang it, I took one of those brain freezes in the middle of it, and couldn't remember the second or the third verse. So I'm taking no chances today. I'm gonna make sure that Oh Mary, this London's a wonderful sight, where the people are working by day and by night. They don't sow potatoes, nor barley, nor wheat, but there's gangs of them digging for gold in the street. At least when I asked them, that's what I was told. So I just took my hand at this digging for gold. But for all that I found there, I might as well be where the mountains of Mourne sweep down to the sea. I believe that when writing a wish you expressed was to hide the young ladies of London were dressed. Well, if you leave me when asked to love all, sure they don't wear no tops till their dresses at all. Oh, I've seen them myself, and you could not in truth say if they were bound for a ball or a bath. Don't be starting them fashions now, Mary McCree, where the mountains of Mourne sweep down to the sea. You remember young Peter O'Loughlin, the course? Well, now he's here at the head of the force. I saw him one day, I was crossing the Strand, and he stopped the whole street with one wave of his hand. And there we stood talking of days that are gone, while the whole population of London looked on. But for all his great power, he's wishing like me to be back where the Mourne sweep down to the sea. There's beautiful girls here, oh never you mind, with beautiful shapes nature never designed, and lovely complexions, all roses and cream. But O'Loughlin remarked with regard to the same, that if at those roses you ventured to sip, sure the colours might all come away on your lip. So I'll wait for the wild rose that's waiting for me, where the mountains of Mourne sweep down to the sea. Oh, there we are. Well, where do we go next? Let me see. Where will we go next? Have a wee flick here, because I've kind of, I don't know if I really want to sing any of the songs that are left on my list. So, oh yeah, let's have this one. It's quite nice. This is a song by Mr. Bruce Springsteen. It's a little bit modern for Sundown Sessions, but I'm sure you'll indulge me this evening. Right, this one is called If I Should Fall Behind. We said we'd walk together, baby, come what may. That come the twilight, should we lose our way? If as we're walking, your hand should slip free, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me. We swore we'd travel, darling, side by side. We'd help each other stay in stride. But each lover's steps fall so differently. But I'll wait for you. If I should fall behind, wait for me. Now everyone dreams of love lasting and true, but you and I know what this world can do. So let's make our steps clear, that the other may see. And I'll wait for you. If I should fall behind, wait for me. Now there's a beautiful river in the valley ahead, and there 'neath the oaks by, soon we will be wed. Should we lose each other in the shadow of the evening trees, I'll wait for you. And should I fall behind, wait for me. Darling, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me. I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me. Such a romantic song by Bruce Springsteen. I actually met a lovely couple today while I was doing that gig over in the Skenos Centre there over on the Newton Orange Road in Belfast for Volunteer Now. There was a couple there who are 54 years married tomorrow. And so, yeah, it's kind of put me in a romantic mood. But I'm going to sing another kind of a romantic song. This one is called, if I can find it. Yes. You Belong to Me. See the pyramids along the Nile. See the sunrise from the tropic isle. Just remember, darling, all the while, you belong to me. See the marketplace in old Algiers. Send me photographs and souvenirs. Just remember, when the dream appears, you belong to me. I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too. ocean in a silver plate. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember till you're home again, you belong to me. I'll be so long without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too. Fly the ocean in a silver plate. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember till you're home again, you belong to me. You belong to me. You belong to me. I just love that song. It reminds me of a whirlwind summer romance that I had about 10 years ago. And I still have very fond memories of it. Everyone should have at least one wild, crazy summer romance that sweeps you off your feet and ends in disaster by Christmas. But in their life, everyone should have at least one of those. And that song will always remind me of the young man who swept me off my feet way back about 15 years ago. Okay, Panther McMahon asks, what about Fraulein? Excellent choice. We will sing that now. Eileen O'Neill says, just joining in now with a couple of exclamation points. Hi, Edelle and all the Sundowners. Hello to Eileen and Seamus there in Port Stewart. Hope you're all both keeping well. And we're delighted to have you. We say better late than never. Madge Bulger says, hi, Edelle. Another favourite of mine, Unforgettable, Nat King Cole. Sings it very well. Oh, I'll look into that one, Madge. Unforgettable. Yes, I know the one that you mean. And yes, Eileen, you can catch up on the wee stream afterwards, indeed. Okay, what were we going to do? That's right. We were going to sing the old song about the old German's daughter, Fraulein. Let me see. Go back to my F's. I've gone back too far. That's D. This is one of my all-time favorites. This is probably one of the earliest songs that I would have recognized because, as anyone who's a regular at Sundown Sessions will know, my dad used to sing it whenever I was a little girl. So, Daddy, this one's for you. Far across the deep blue water lives an old German's daughter by the banks of the old river Rhine, where I loved her and left her, but I can't forget her, 'cause I miss my pretty Fraulein. Here we go. Fraulein, Fraulein, look up toward the heavens each night when the stars seem to shine. By the same stars above you, I be the face of my pretty Fräulein. Fräulein, look up by the river, pretend that your hands holding mine. By the same stars above you, I swear that I love you. You are my pretty Fräulein. By the same stars above you, I swear that I love you. You are my pretty Fräulein. Great stuff there. Oh, Fräulein, my button's opening. Wouldn't do to be immodest. My mother'd never forgive me. Okay. Oh, yeah, a bit of Willie Nelson, maybe. Yes. I think we'll do this one on the other guitar. We're coming close to the end of our session, gang. As you know, it's a great pleasure to do this. And I do it for free, but if you would like to support Sundown Sessions, the details of how you can do that can be found in the description of this video or in the About section of the YouTube channel Sing Along with Edelle. And huge thanks to all the supporters. It really does make a huge difference and helps me to keep doing this twice a week. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. Little things I should have said and done. Girl, I'm sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. I'll keep you satisfied. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. You were always on just, as you know, love Willie Nelson. He just has, I think he's my favorite voice. It just does something to me. His voice, I mean, that sound comes out of his face. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful sound. I absolutely love it. Okay, I'm going to sing that one as the lullaby. So I'll put a wee marker in there. But before we sing that one, I'm going to sing a bit of Jim Reeves. What do you think? Welcome to my world. If I can find the wee, there's the wee jobby to keep that from slipping. Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in? Miracles, I guess, still happen down there. Step into my heart, leave your cares behind. Welcome to my world, built with you in mind. Knock and the door will open. Seek and you will find. Ask and you will be given the key to this world of mine. I'll be waiting here with my arms unfurled, waiting just for you. Welcome to my world, waiting just for you. Welcome to my world. Well, I think we are just about ready to finish. And I just want to say thanks to you for tuning in and keeping me company for the last hour. As always, it's been an absolute pleasure. I've just had a lovely day of singing with that in-person gig this afternoon. I was on Twitter there earlier on today, and I said, you know, I only got to pet one dog today on my morning walk, and I usually judge the quality of my walks on how many dogs I get to pet. And I try and pet as many dogs as I can because I'm not able to have a dog of my own. I don't have the lifestyle where I could give the dog a life it deserves. So I'm a dog botherer. I love to pet other people's dogs. I'm probably a puke for a lot of people. You know, I always stop people and saying, "Can I pet your dog?" But I did pet a lovely dog this morning, but only one, sadly. But I did a wonderful gig today in person and another lovely session tonight. So overall, I think I finished the day a winner. And I hope you have all had as lovely a day as I have. Anyway, I'm going to stop blethering here and just say thanks again to all of you. Look forward to seeing you next week, or rather you'll be seeing me, but hopefully I'll see what you type in the live chat. Have a great weekend. As I normally say, look after yourselves, look after each other, and take every opportunity to enjoy yourself. We'll be back on Monday, but I'm going to sing the lullaby now. As I said earlier, I'm in a romantic sort of a mood, so I'm going to sing this last one, When I Fall in Love. When I fall in love, it will be forever. ended before it's begun, and too many moonlight kisses seem to cool in the warmth of the sun. When I give my heart, it will be completely, or I'll never give my heart. And the moment I can feel that you feel that way too, is when I fall in love with you. And the moment I can feel that you feel that way too, is when I fall in love with you. Wow. That's all from me tonight, folks. That's all from me this week. We'll be back again on Monday at the same time. Please do join us. All right. Good night. Good luck to you. God bless. Sweet dreams and all that. Good night.